Okay, so 1000 likes. I said I was going to do the power scale of Shaggy, so I need to do it, like, for Monday. What's in Spartans? My name is Midnight. Welcome back to yet another not Doom related video, but kinda related, okay? And yes, I know that I am wearing the same jacket as yesterday and the day before yesterday. That's because I love this hoodie so much, so please do not comment down below that soy un cochino que no se baña. Por favor, si me baño, me acabo de bañar. And so okay, Spartans, without further ado, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, enjoy the Discord server, and let's begin this sad video. First of all, let me say that I do not want my channel to become a gaming news channel or a drama channel, as they say. I have no interest on doing that kind of content, but because Bethesda is the company that publishes the game that pretty much has been pushing my channel to bigger horizons, and because it is one of my favorite games of all time, I really think I need to do this video. And also, when a gaming company does a huge and big oopsie, I'm going to do a video as well, but only on special occasions. My channel is strictly about gaming, theories, lore, and gameplay, and because, well, I think that gaming channels, well, gaming news channels and drama channels do not have a personality. Well, maybe only Keemstar and The Quartering, I think those have pretty good personalities, but only them. But okay, whatever, let's begin. So we all know that Bethesda has been having problems with the gaming community since a long time ago, but the problems we had with Bethesda were nothing compared to the problems we are having right now. In the past, the only problems we had were that Bethesda was taking ages to release another Elder Scrolls game, problems with hackers, mods, and stuff that overall didn't affect the community that much. So, okay, fast forward all the way to Fallout 76. This game was the beginning of the end for Bethesda, and I do not want to be a complete evil dude with malice while saying this, but all of the backlash Bethesda has been receiving right now, well, they deserve it. All of it, pretty much. Fallout 76 was obviously released before it was even in beta. It was rushed. A delayed game will eventually be good. A rushed game will be forever bad. I just cannot comprehend how the higher-ups in Bethesda thought that it was a good idea to release Fallout 76 in its current state. Even games like Skyrim and Fallout 4 have bugs, even though they were all polished. It's just that the game engine that Bethesda uses and the code are all outdated, and they need to update it now. It's not new. You can go to Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, they all use the same engine. How? They need to update their engine right now. It's outdated. It's from 2008. Every single developer right now uses a game engine every time they jump out to another console generation. Frostbite is using like the Frostbite 3 or 4 engine, I do not know. Like, come on Bethesda, you are a very big company with very good IPs and you make a lot of money. Please change your engine right now. I am ordering you this, pretty much. I think it's a good thing that Doom Eternal is being developed by id Software. Well, that's obvious. id Software is the creator of Doom, so that's a good thing because the engine that id Software uses is amazing, and they already updated the engine for Doom Eternal. The engine that they use for Doom 2016 is the previous engine. They're using a new engine for Doom Eternal, and that is amazing. That's how you do the games. Imagine if Doom Eternal was to be developed by Bethesda Game Softworks. Just imagine how would it be? First of all, we wouldn't be able to goddamn run as fast as Doomslayer. And, well, no enemies in the screen, just like 2 or 6. Past 6 enemies, your game is going to crash, pretty much, but okay. When I say that the release of Fallout 76 was the beginning of the end for Bethesda, I really do mean it. Ever since Fallout 76 was released, Bethesda has taken a very weird mind state. It has become like a little baby whining about everything and doing dumb things impulsively. Let me get this straight. I haven't played Fallout 76. Nor I want to, for the simple fact that I do not have friends that play it. If my friends ever were to purchase it in the future, I would purchase it as well. But okay, 2 days ago Bethesda released another patch for Fallout 76, and well, we all know that the gaming community is full of very talented people. Some of them traced the code of the new patch and discovered that the new patch for Fallout 76 was just the previous version of the game, which had all of the other bugs that people pointed out when the game released last year. And that might be okay. They knew they didn't have time to release a new patch that fixed all of the more important bugs, so they reversed the game to a previous version to maybe buy time for a latest patch. That might be the case, maybe not, I might be wrong. But something that is completely unacceptable is for a game developer to silence the voice of the people that play their game and live for their game. And I'm not talking about the people that arrive home, turn off their console of choice, Xbox, PS4, PC, whatever, log into Fallout 76 and start playing casually. No, I'm talking about the people that arrive home, turn off their console of choice, log into the game, play and try to find the new issues within the game, go to Reddit or other community forums and do pretty much an encyclopedia of all of the new bugs inside the newest version of the game. And they are not people with malicious intent. No, they're pretty much people that are doing the job for Bethesda and giving them on a golden plate all of the bugs they need to be fixed for the next patch. These are the people that take time from their day and without being paid and do the job for a gaming company that doesn't worry about the money. When the newest patch for Fallout 76 was released 2 days ago, a person from Reddit noticed that the newest version of the game was actually the previous one that reintroduced some game-breaking bugs, so he made a Reddit post about it, and the post was deleted by the subreddit. He then pointed out that yes, his post was insulting and violent in a way. He then apologized and then redid the post, but as a respectable and organized and obedient person. The post was completely fine, it was okay, it was a normal post regarding the bugs with the game. Yes, it was all fine and still was deleted by the subreddit. Then he was banned by the subreddit and was banned from Reddit all along. And let me tell you, official subreddits from games are not run by normal people. They are run by people that either work for Bethesda or have a direct line of contact with Bethesda. My goodness, this is going down the sewer pretty much. For the last few months, Bethesda has been breaking our trust with the company. First with Fallout 76, then with the horrendous scandal of the canvas bag being transformed into nylon bags, then the horrible Fallout 76 nylon jacket, then retrieving the physical copies from retailers, then making games exclusively for their client, the Bethesda launcher, and now breaking any last goodwill Bethesda had with their customers. This is completely unacceptable, and I am not trying to be harsh with Bethesda. I know that inside Bethesda there's a lot of people that care deeply about their jobs and that they are extremely passionate about what they do. I wanted to be a game developer when I was a kid, but I knew that I didn't have the skills to do it. God damn it, I'm about to cry. But just like there's a lot of people inside Bethesda that have nothing but love on what they do, there is also people that only want to fill their wallets with money from our mom's credit card. And most of the time, and I do not want to be biased here, most of the times the higher-ups are those kinds of people. People that do not care about the community and that they do not care about the game they are doing, pretty much. They just want the game to be released already so that they can fill their wallets, pretty much. That's why the majority of games right now is always released broken, because of the higher-ups of the publisher not understanding how much work needs to go into the game. The gaming industry is a business, that's common, it's common knowledge, and it has always been, even before it was even a business, like in 1980s. The gaming industry has always been a business, but right now the gaming industry is in the eyes of every big investor. And while they are giving big amounts of money to the publishers and developers, they are also the ones that make the games turn to garbage. And so, what is my problem with all of this? For some reason I do not understand, Rage 2, a game developed by id Software, is going to be released on the Bethesda launcher, and everyone knows just how broken that client is. It is infinitely broken, and I already made a video talking about it. If you want to go watch it, link down in the description box, but that launcher is broken. But watching the current state of mind of Bethesda, Doom Eternal is going to be released on that client as well. I just know it. And not only that, Bethesda knows that Doom Eternal is going to be a great cash grab for them. It's going to smash greatly in the sales, so I know that they're going to want to monetize the game in some way. Maybe add some microtransactions, add a system that makes you buy the microtransactions, add some paywalls, skins, weapons, season pass even, and other game-breaking things that will benefit Bethesda in terms of money, because what they need right now is money, because they are going down the sewer pretty much, and that is just completely sad. And I really do know this for a fact, that Bethesda knows that Doom Eternal is going to do well on sales. Recently, Doom Eternal has been having such an amazing hype ever since it was announced on E3 of 2018, and the Doom community, the Doom 2016 game is being revived with the community. Brutal Doom, the Doom community is gigantic, it's very big. You have big names like Markiplier wanted to play the game on his YouTube channel. You have me wanted to play the game on my YouTube channel. But what I'm trying to say is that Doom Eternal is receiving a lot of attention, and when the game finally releases on June or July, it's going to explode. I know it's going to explode because everyone wants to play that game. Pretty much last year, single player games were announced to be still alive. You have God of War 4, Game of the Year. Red Dead Redemption 2 was almost Game of the Year. It is a fact that everyone knows that single player games are still alive, and Doom Eternal is no exception. Doom Eternal is the perfect FPS experience. You jump into the campaign, kill demons, feel masculine, feel powerful, or feminine if you want to, feel powerful, feel that testosterone going through your body without no remorse. You pretty much go into the campaign and kill demons anytime you want, how many demons you want to. And Bethesda knows that for a fact, and I know that Bethesda is going to implement some type of paywall into the game, because Bethesda right now, I'm not saying that it's going bankrupt, because they are pretty away from getting into bankruptcy, but it's on trouble. Bethesda is really on trouble. What other IPs are going to sell well for Bethesda? Well, they had Fallout 76, it sold poorly. Elder Scrolls Online 6 or Elder Scrolls 6, I don't know when that's coming out. Rage 2, it sells okay, but it's not like a gigantic monster like Doom Eternal is going to be. Wolfenstein, it sells well, but when are we going to get Wolfenstein 3? When? We do not know when we're gonna get it. So pretty much right now Bethesda is only is hanging on a ledge, grabbing Doom Eternal by the foot, pretty much. Doom Eternal is going to be the savior of Bethesda, and I know that without even a paywall, without even microtransactions, it's going to do good, because Doom Eternal is getting a lot of attention recently, and I know that the game is going to be a very big success. But we already know how pretty much every publisher works, and well, as an engineer I can say that always prepare for the worst. When you are doing a work, when you are calculating something, always calculate for the worst outcome possible. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to calculate the worst outcome possible, so they're going to implement a type of paywall into the game. Season passes, microtransactions, loot boxes, even if loot boxes are actually now illegal in games, but they're going to do something, and we the players are not going to like it. That's a fact. Tengo hipo. Tengo mucho hipo. And so, okay, Spartans, please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below. Do you think Bethesda is doing the right thing by doing a post on Reddit, or do you think Bethesda is doing the wrong thing, or do you think that Bethesda needs to go out of business? I do not know. I actually cried when doing this video, but I had to pause because I do not know why I cried. Like, this is all heartbreaking, honestly. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Twitch, and join the Discord server. Do not forget it. And so, okay, Spartans, that is all for today. If you guys like the video, slap a like on it. I will greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, take care, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for watching, Spartans. I really do appreciate it. Bye bye.